This is Anne Marie McNamara from Seattle, and it's Tiptop Tuesday, and it's January 29th. And I'll hope some people join me. That would be great. And I can actually see comments now because I figured out how to use the system. At least I think I do. So, what I wanted to talk about today was my morning reading. Sometimes I do inspirational readings and I use different books. And this one popped out at me. It's actually from Al-Anon, but it's can be, it's called One Day at a Time in Al-Anon, but it can be from any place. I have lots of inspirational books from all kinds of places. And basically today's reminder was, I will avoid making judgments in private contentions. There is self-deception on both sides when I cannot evaluate. I will guard against advising anyone to take a radical step he or she is not emotionally ready to take. People react in his and her own way to what is happening. Each unconsciously suppresses facts that might reflect badly on him or her and exaggerates the other's faults. Although this situation may sound unendurable, it appears that neither has any intention of really solving the problem. Neither of us is in any state of mind to see it rationally until there's a change of attitude. Why I think that's appropriate is I've been noticing, and I'm sure all of us have been noticing, there's a lot of double downing going on. And what do I mean by that? I mean that people aren't necessarily checking their facts, or they're not really reading how something is worded. So it can seem very dramatic. And sometimes it's just out and out not true, and they're not basing their information on facts. And this is not like a left or a right side. This is a people side, okay? And what that's appears to me, I'm making a judgment, it's not helping. It's not helping the situation in terms of, especially in the United States. We need to figure this out because we're kind of in deep doo-doo, and we need to be able to get back outside and do all those things. One of the feelings I've had is to read a Khalil Gibran quote that I keep. Here it is. I keep it on my desk, actually behind my desk. I slept and I dreamed that life is joy. I woke and I saw that life is all service. I served and I saw that service is joy. And we all know when we feel much better ourselves when we're doing something and it makes us feel good about ourselves. And we all know that none of us, put my hand up, none of us really like to look at our behaviors that may not reflect kindly on ourselves or be concerned about what other people think. But I'm here to say we need to work together on this. We need to listen to each other, and we need to believe each other. There's no point in going forward if we're going to go into the same mud hole and slinging that we've been doing for the last, I'll say 15, 20 years. We need to step up. When we go to church, we don't sit there and make judgments. Well, maybe we do. Let's just hope we don't. And that we go to church and we pray with everybody. We're not sitting around, well, maybe somebody's got a cute coat. We notice that. But the point is, what we're trying to accomplish is a unification in prayer. And what we are all feeling is a lack of unification. And I'm just here to say, we can do this. Just pretend the coronavirus and Black Lives Matter is all of us watching a football game, all of us watching the Olympics, Because when we do that, we're rising above sexism, we're rising above racism, we're rising above thinking that something's wrong with somebody else, because we're all on the same team. So that's my message today. And I just hope it's not parental. It's not meant to be parental. It's just my head is getting so tired of this. And I just need a break. So if everybody could help me out here, I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you. Take care and talk to you next week. And I hope you guys have a good week of joy.